Alright, so you want to climb North Sister. Good for you. I climbed it and it was an absolute blast. Definitely the most fun I've had climbing any mountains here in Central Oregon. But it can be quite intimidating since it is the most dangerous mountain out of the Three Sisters. That's why I'm here to show you what I did. Maybe it'll help you visualize the beta, shake off those jitters. So here's what my buddy Jack and I did. We got to the Pole Creek trailhead and we started our hike around 2 a.m. And we made our way through this. So we followed the trail until we eventually got to this section right here, right in between the middle and north. And this is where we started going up, right here. So we followed this, and we were aiming to get to this ridge right here. So we walked along all this. And then we got to the base of the ridge right here. And we started climbing this, and this is where my video starts, right here in this choss pile. And we climbed the choss until we got to around here. And we just headed straight up for the ridge until we got here. Once you get to the ridge, it's pretty simple. You just follow it up. Keep walking all this. So you follow this ridge until you get to right here. And this is where we went to the left. We traversed this, all this right here, and then we went straight up until this point right here, this little nook. Once we got to this little nook, we went to the right around here and then back into here, this ridge. Once we got to here, we went up the ridge, kept going until we hit this spot right here. Once we hit here, we went to the left and we traversed this. It gets a little steep here, so it's a little scary. And this is where the terrible traverse is. So you traverse this until you get to this wall right here. This is where my GoPro died, so I wasn't able to show you where or how the bowling alley looks. But it's not that bad. It's definitely less scary than the terrible traverse. So once you get to the bowling alley, you can go up and you can either go to the left or to the right. I've seen some people on YouTube go to the left. But what we did is we went to the right. It was a little bit easier and it got the job done. Then we got to the ridge, walked to the left here, and boom, here's the summit. You did it. And here's the view. Kind of looks exactly the same as my iPhone footage. But there, you made it to the top. Congratulations. Then to get back down, you just want to take the same route you took to get up. So back to the terrible traverse, go through here, you know, basically the same thing you did, head down the ridge, and then you can slide down all this. It was pretty sweet. We did that, and you just walk and walk and walk until you get back to the car. It took us 15 hours to do it. I think we were moving a little bit slow, but we got it done. Definitely the most fun I've had climbing a mountain here. I've done all these except for Jefferson. The only mountain I need to do around here in the Central Oregon area is Jefferson. So I've done all these, but North was definitely something else. It was way more fun, way more technical, way more scary than any of the other mountains around here. So it's a lot of fun. I recommend it. It is quite intimidating and there is technical climbing in it. So I wouldn't recommend it as a first mountain. But if you do end up doing it, like I said, it's quite scary, so be careful and have lots of fun. Also, pro tip, if you want to save some energy, I don't know if you saw in my video, but we had another group kick our steps for us. It made the mountain a lot easier. Anyways, have fun. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.